All right. So this afternoon we just wanted to tell you a little bit more about our group study slash discussion that we're going to be having on the Right One book. And we're just really excited about this group study that we're going to be doing in the month of June and July. It's just going to be a time where you just get to just study different aspects of, just going into a relationship, just things to look out for, and just really getting yourself ready for just the pre-marriage journey and then the marriage journey. Because it's, sometimes we just forget to talk about, just different things. Maybe we just get carried away by just different events that happen. But I think this, when we do the study on this book, the Right One book it's by Jimmy Evans and Frank Martin. And I just know it's just going to be a powerful time, and just a lot of things will just be revealed to us. It's going to be very eye-opening. And in this book, it covers just different topics, and I'm just going to read out some of the topics that it covers as listed here. It says that you'll be able to set healthy and realistic expectations, date with purpose and intentionality, discover the right and wrong way to date, recognize relational red flags, develop effective communication skills, overcome potential conflict, assess your spirit of compatibility. So just if you're compatible with your, with the person you're in a relationship with, it just gives you a lot of resources to be able to assess that. Also, will open up the opportunity to have open and honest discussion about your future and learn to tell the right one from the wrong one. So we're really excited about just the information that we're going to be, learning from this book. It's not just for people that are, relationship, or if you already know who the right one is. It's for, those that are waiting to meet the right one. Those that maybe are in a relationship right now, if you're engaged, looking to be married as well, it is for you. So we're looking for a good mix of people, and this time around we're opening it up to the ladies and gentlemen. So definitely invite your girlfriends, invite your guy friends that are single to be a part of this group study. It's going to go from we're starting June 9, Tuesday evening, 6:15 Arizona time. And for those on the East Coast, it's going to be 9:15 Eastern Standard Time. So definitely create a time to be a part of this event that we're going to be doing. It's brought to you by Marriage Preschool. So I'm going to hand over to May. She's going to talk a little bit more about the event coming up May 26th, which is actually tomorrow. This is the kickoff a group study.
Yes, I'm super excited about this study. I love Jimmy Evans. I've been a fan of Jimmy Evans now for about 4 years. He has the Marriage Today Ministries, and he's out of Southlake, Texas. So if you're not familiar with him, I do encourage you to go on to the marriagetoday.com and check him out. He's got a lot of practical advice for married people, and he talks a lot about his testimony with his wife, whom he's been married to for about 30 some odd years. So I'm so excited that they've come out with a curriculum for singles. So it's going to be really awesome. I think a lot of times singles think that, they know what they're doing, or they don't need someone to really necessarily tell them how to do the whole dating thing. But let me tell you, God wants us to be successful in our dating life, and he wants us to walk it out in purity. And I just love this curriculum. So I'm really excited about it. Y'all should definitely check out the book. And like Ade said, if you can, maybe she didn't mention it actually, you can get the book off of Amazon, and I think it's like $15. But you can also check out the first couple chapters on Amazon as well. And it is called The Right One. What is also super exciting is Jimmy Evans does a Marriage Today simulcast every year. I think he does 2 a year, and it's the marriage simulcast that they do for married people. And at the end of the simulcast, they actually do a renewal of vows, and it's really excellent. But as we're talking about, he now has the Right One simulcast, and it's going to be taking place tomorrow evening, and that's going to be 6 p.m. Arizona Mountain Standard Time. So if you can join us tomorrow right here, we would love to have you. Some of the topics that they're going to be talking about are some of the things that Ade mentioned that are listed on the back of that book. But he's going to discuss, does marriage work anymore? And what is wrong with sex before marriage? So he's going to be talking about sex and dating. What is a right way to date? Like I said, sometimes we think we know how to date and the things to do, but I believe that we're going to get some revelation and wisdom on the proper way that God would want us to date. And he's gonna talk openly and honestly about some of the biggest questions from singles and provide real answers. So it's super exciting. Can't wait to I can't wait to see y'all there tomorrow, and hope that you will join us for the marriage simulcast. And right back to you, Ade.
All right, so I want to encourage you to join in. I believe the event starts at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, which will be 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and I think that'll be 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, well, most importantly, once you register on our event page, the Right One Book .eventbrite.com, and I have just below, wherever you're watching this video, the link will definitely be there. If you're watching on YouTube, it should be right below in the description section. But definitely go to our event page, the Right One Book .eventbrite.com, and that's where you can register. And once you register for the event, you will be taken to our event page, instantly taken to our event page. And right on the event page, you see the checklist of things that you need to do to be a part of this group study. So, the first thing is getting yourself registered, then buying the book, like me was saying, on Amazon. So you can either get the Kindle, which is a, ebook, or you can get the hard copy book, like order it on Amazon. And it typically takes a few days to get to you. So if you want the hard copy book, make sure you go on there right now and you order it on Amazon.com. Also, make sure you save the date. Life gets so busy, that we just forget about things we want to do. So make sure you save the date on your calendar. You set a reminder as well. And also, invite your friends, invite, people that will be interested. I just, know that this is going to be a wonderful time, and just a lot of information that we're going to be learning from this. And it's going to be life changing, just the way we date from here on, and there are a lot of single people out there. They're just living life. They're just like, oh, well, one day, I'm going to meet the one, but they're not really doing anything actively about it. They're not even praying. They're not, they're not really seeking God. They're just like, if I continue doing everything I'm, supposed to do, I'll just meet him. But sometimes we need to be intentional about, just the things that we're doing. And that's why, Marriage Preschool is organizing this event. So this is how we can be more intentional about, what we do, just in terms of, just dating and courting and things like that. We can learn how to do it God's way. When we do it God's way, we know that we'll be successful. We can build, successful marriages and, raise successful kids and, do just wonderful things for the kingdom of God. So make sure you register so that you can access the event page, invite your friends, attend the Simulcast tomorrow. And also we have the group study schedule on, it's also on the Eventbrite page, and the event page, once you register, it just talks about the 8 sessions that we're going to be going through for this study. So they're going to be 8 sessions beginning June 9th. We're going to begin June 9th, but our first event is tomorrow, May 26th, the Simulcast. So make sure you watch that tomorrow evening. And then on June 9th, that's when we're going to start the group study. So it's going to be 8 sessions from June 9th to July 28th. And some of the topics that we're going to be going over include searching for a soulmate, exposing the myth of love, healthy and realistic expectations, the right and wrong way to date, recognizing red flags, developing a spirit of compatibility. So we'll be talking about, healthy communication, conflict resolution, vision and purpose, and spiritual and physical intimacy, and what all that means. We'll be going over that. And then purposeful conversation. So we're talking about, different roles of, the wife, the husband in marriage. We're talking about kids, career, money, in-laws, sex, spiritual lives, and how all this comes together. And most importantly, we're talking about the power of covenant. Because as we know, when a man and woman comes together in a marriage relationship, it's a covenant that's formed. So I think it's just going to be a powerful time, just learning all those things. Like May was sharing earlier on, this is coming from Jimmy Evans, that's been married for so many years and has this really successful marriage ministry. You can definitely look him up online. His website again is marriagetoday.com. So we're really just excited about this, and we really just want to invite you to be a part of this. During the sessions, we're going to be just going through this workbook as well. There's a workbook that comes with the book. So we're going to be going through questions from this workbook. We're really excited about that. Just questions to stir up conversation. So, when you're attending, you're not just listening in, you get a chance to talk and express your views, and, it will be a conversation, get your thoughts out, and, if some of them needs to be corrected, this is a good time to do it, especially if you're not in a relationship. So it's just going to be a powerful time. Maybe we'll be having some special guests join us, just even on the group study. So I just really want to invite your friends, just make up your mind you're going to be a part of it, and create the time, make out the time to be a part of this. And I know that you will be blessed. All right. So May, do you have any other thing that you wanted to add to?
No, I think you covered everything. It's going to be awesome. I'm super excited.
All right. So we're looking forward to seeing you, maybe hearing from you. Tomorrow we're going to be having a live chat as well. So as you watch the Simulcast on the event page, once you register, you get instant access to that page. Will be there'll be a live chat on the event page. So definitely look out for that, and we'll be interacting while we're watching. If you have some comments while you're watching the Simulcast, definitely go ahead and post your comments. And you can find the chat box on the event page once you register. And I wanted to mention as well. So some people were asking, so how are we going to, log in, or is this going to be an online meeting? So for those that are going to be joining via your computer, you should be able to just communicate with us from your computer. So just using your computer mics or whatever, you'll be able to log into the online meeting, and just use some of the things we'll be sharing with you. We'll be sharing some of the questions, and you can also just contribute that way, just joining in from your computer, your PC, your laptop, however. And for those that will just be calling in, there'll be conference call number on the event page that you can just call in from wherever you are and just listen in and contribute to the conversation as well. So those are the 2 ways that you'll be able to just join in, and all that information will be on the event page when you register. So don't waste any more time. Just go ahead, go to the event page. Once again, it's the Right One Book.eventbrite.com. The Right One Book.eventbrite.com. Looking forward to hearing you at the event. Have a wonderful day.
Bye, everyone.